Morning, Tom. How are you?
Very well, thank you. And we've got Gina here as well.
A very good morning to you.
There you
Oh,
go.
there you go. I couldn't find myself then.
I know, just about to speak, and she's like, I can't hear you, but she's there. Gareth, you're joining us from Shared Spaces. Very quickly, we're going to loop back into this, but what's happening this weekend and next weekend?
Of course, yeah. So basically what we've got going on, very exciting for us. It's our first one here at Shared Spaces. We've got two Christmas fairs coming up this weekend and next weekend here, bang smack in the middle of Haverfordwest in Riverside Quay. And basically, we're turning our hub into a very festive themed room filled with local businesses, local craft makers who are here on the run up to Christmas, taking this as an opportunity to trade and allow people to come in and visit us hopefully to do all their Christmas shopping locally here under one roof. So, like I said, we've got it over 2 weekends. Our first one is this coming weekend, so the 26th and 27th of November, which is in line with the town's Christmas light switch on and the late night shopping experience that we have here in Riverside Quay, which we'll be involved with. So hopefully we'll have lots of people around to come and pop in and see us. But also following on from that, we've got it next weekend as well, which you may not know, but it's Small Business Saturday across the UK on the 3rd of December. So we thought, we had a huge demand, to be honest with you. We were only just going to do it for 1 weekend, but we had so many people contacting us. We thought, let's just do it for 2 weekends. Why not, right? So yeah, we're there. And hopefully I just want to spread the word really to, if you're in Haverfordwest Town Centre, or if you need a day out, or if you need to do your Christmas shopping and you're late, like me, pop down and see us. You'll see me out and about. I'll be sort of on the street having a chat with everyone. And we've got some mulled wine, we've got soft drinks alternatives, we've got mince pies, everything we can do to sort of tempt you in to come and support your local businesses this Christmas.
Well, talking about mulled wine, you've definitely tempted Tom. He loves mulled wine. He'll definitely be there for that.
Yes, definitely. And we'll talk a bit more about the stall holders now, but it's great. It's over 2 weekends. For those that are just tuning in or they're listening or they're watching us on social media now, what is Shared Spaces?
Sure, yeah. So basically, Shared Spaces is a network of essentially enterprise hubs that a company called Business in Focus, which is the company I work for, basically run across South West Wales and Mid Wales. So we've got 3 enterprise hubs. Haverfordwest is our latest addition, and we've got one in Carmarthen and Newtown as well that covers all the sort of 4. So Ceredigion, Powys, Pembrokeshire, and Carmarthenshire. And essentially, what we are is, in a nutshell, is a on-the-ground business support service and a co-working hub. So basically, as I'm sure you can imagine, ever since the COVID pandemic, the way in which people work and the way in which businesses operate has changed considerably. And there's actually been a huge demand for more co-working spaces and common workspaces for people to work from. What we found is a lot of people who work from home, sometimes, and I'm sure you guys have experienced this, it can be quite isolating, especially if you're self-employed. You're within the same 4 walls all the time. Sometimes your work day and the end of you start your work day and the end of your work day sometimes gets, you don't know when one end or the other starts, And what we try and do here at our enterprise hubs is offer a place that people can come and become part of our interconnected community, network with other like-minded business owners in the area, build those working relationships and access business support when you need it. So, for example, with us here in Haverfordwest, we've got a range of co-working spaces that people can use. We've got business advisors on the ground that can support you with one-to-one business queries. We've got meeting spaces. And then we've also got a test trading unit in Riverside Quay as well. So separate to what we're turning our enterprise hub into with the Christmas fair, we've actually got a standalone unit as well that people can book off us if they want to test trade products and services in the town centre, or essentially if you just want to use that space as a bit of a shop window for you, your brand, or your business. So yeah, that's essentially what we are really. Lots of our services are fully funded. The business support, there's no cost to access that. And our co-working desks are quite reasonable. But we've been going since February, and we've had a huge demand from the local business community and the general community here in Pembrokeshire. And it's going really, really well. So I look forward to what the next sort of year, 2 years has going for us.
Gosh, It does sound incredible, doesn't it? It's giving that sort of person who's come up with an idea, maybe they're making something at home, and the thought of having to sort of get a shop or something like that is sort of out of reach for them. But this is giving them that platform.
100%, and that's what it's about, and as you can imagine, a lot of town centres, not just Haverfordwest, across the whole of Wales and the UK, things are changing, and giving, people, giving local businesses an opportunity to take advantage of, facilities in the town centre is what we're all about, really. And what's been fantastic with a couple of the stallholders that we've got taking part in our Christmas fair have actually come through us from the inception idea to trading to now taking part in the Christmas fair, which is really nice to see. And really quickly, we had an initiative on a similar project a few months ago where we had there was basically 15 awards, monetary awards available for Pembrokeshire businesses from £1,000 up to £5,000 to start their businesses. So 15 people have received those awards, and some of them are taking part with us in the Christmas fair, which is great. So it's fantastic, and it's great to be in Pembrokeshire, to be honest with you. I love it here. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and for those businesses that there's people starting up now and they think, I'd really like some of that advice. Is there like eligibility criteria? How can they find out more?
No, so basically, no, there's no eligibility criteria. You can, if you're 95 and you're looking to start a business, come and have a chat with us. All you need to be really is you need to be looking to start a business, or if you've got an existing business and you need some support with, upscaling or growing, or if you just want to use our facilities, the criteria is pretty broad. You just have to be based, if you want to start your own business, you have to be based in Pembrokeshire. And that's pretty much it, to be honest with you.
Wow.
So we will help anyone who needs it. We work very closely with a lot of other support networks across the area. So with Planet and PAVS and other sort of employability support groups. We're here to support, and sometimes it's just spreading the word to let people know, sometimes you don't know what you don't know, right?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a great opportunity for people. Yeah. And if they want to find out more, the best way is to go on our website, which is www.businessinfocus.co.uk, or they can follow us on social media, Business in Focus, and they can get in touch and I'll pick things up with them.
Yeah. And you mentioned there that you've already been supporting some people and actually coming back to take part in this Christmas fair, bringing it back to this weekend and next weekend. What stalls can we expect? What Christmas goodies can we get for ourselves and our loved ones?
100%. So we've got a range of they're slightly different over both weekends, but variety is the spice of life, right? So it's nice to have a bit of a variety. But we've got all the sort of things that you would expect from a Christmas fair. Again, all locally based Pembrokeshire businesses, which is great to see. So we've got things like handmade jewellery. We've got beauty and grooming products from local businesses, handmade crafts. We've got a range of food businesses on there as well. So if you're having a peruse round and you fancy some food, we'll have a range of different things from sort of, brownies, cakes, what have you. Pyrography, local Pembrokeshire gins and wines, a bit of everything really, Tom. But yeah, it's the classic sort of Christmas fair kind of atmosphere. And like I said, we've got a bit of complimentary mince pies and mulled wine for everyone.
Oh, yum. I'll have the mince pie.
Yeah, I expect to see you both down here now. Come on, you got to pop down.
But I haven't had a mulled wine yet, so we're playing Christmas songs here on the radio. I haven't had a mulled wine. This is a travesty, so I'm going to have to pop down, definitely. What time are they going to be on those weekends?
Sure. So the weekends are going to be open from 10 till 5 on the Saturday and Sunday. But on this coming Saturday, because it's the Christmas lights switch on and it's the late night shopping experience, we are going to be opening a little later until 7 p.m. So if anybody, appreciate that some people might have stuff out of the day. So if you want to pop over a little bit later, we'll be open later this Saturday.
That's amazing. Gareth, Thank you so much of Business in Focus. They've got all those services if you've got a new business or you're looking for some co-working space and bring a bit of socialising to your everyday work, particularly if you're at home. Business in Focus, the shared space in the Riverside Quay in Haverfordwest is where you need to be. Gareth, thank you so much. And, Pob luck on this weekend and next weekend.
Joch and Val, thank you both. And thanks for having me. Joch.
Thank you.
Fantastic. We've got some One Republic on the way right here on Pure West Radio. It's 9:38. Gina, you know what that means?
Oh, the competition is now closed for Unscrambled.
Stay tuned. We're announcing the winner very shortly.